Hi everyone, I'm going to choose option 3 because I see this as a great choice from my job and the roadblocks that I see at Southeastern Community College. And we're going to discuss about Fulton's 6 secrets of change and the potential roadblocks in my second blog. The reason I picked this topic is because I see where this can hinder or break our success in the higher education or for any other job. The handbook that we got from one of our courses, Research on Educational Communication and Technology, the author breaks it down even more. He says that the main reason that best designs fail for lack of proper implementation. That was on page 618. Our society is constantly changing. The dictionary defines change as a transformation or modification. There are areas of change that is healthy, but there are other areas that are not good. As a Christian, we know that change is not always a solution and one that we should adapt to. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and prove what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will." It is important to pray and let God lead us in the direction that he would want us to take. To be Christ-like can assist us on showing a great example of positive change in our society, communities, and even our schools. A great leader realizes when change needs to take place. There is always a need to look for opportunities to improve, transform, and modify behaviors, process, or procedures in order to be more resourceful and active. The roadblocks discussed will always be excused to get us out of doing things if they are not competent in the area of leadership. To be an effective leader, it is important to make sure that you are following Fulton's 6 secrets of change. Once staff and leaders feel competent of technology and being a leader, then all the roadblocks can be avoided. The, the discussion of the 6 changes were: love your employees. I really feel like showing your teachers and staff members with support and respect is a very important step. It is the biggest step. Then we have connect peers with purpose. Our book talks about the notes that purposefully teach peer interactions both inside and out of school is a very critical part of student learning and achievement. Capacity building prevails. This involves specific competencies, resources, and motivations. Learning is work. You should never stop learning as long as you live. This change secret involves your ability to successfully grow both professional and personally. Transparency rules. We are constantly observing others to get ideas and how we can change our learning environment. But we also need to share our success practices with other teachers and school leaders. Sharing more information about our successful practices will increase the engagement in the change process. That was in our book, in our textbook. System learn. As a leader, learn to develop and empower others in the learning environment. Brand new ideas that you are not always necessary. Sometimes we can see positive change in our school by implementing ideas that others have successfully used, by adapting them to unique situations. We can always go through change, and we're always going to have difficulties. We're going to have pitfalls. Some of the ones I give below examples are: I don't have time, change is too hard, you don't have the support, unity within your employees, lack of professional development. All of these are important. True, change is difficult, but I have one guiding thought on things that are difficult. For I can do all things through Christ, who gives me strength. That is my Bible verse I live through daily. If it wasn't for him, I would not be where I'm at today. Overall, it is important as leaders that we foster change in our schools, not for ourselves, but rather to improve achievement and development of our students, teachers, and staff. Thank you.